Yo, YouTube.
Hi.
It's Devin, and you got my beautiful girlfriend Siani with me.
Yes.
It's what is it? Wednesday. We
8th?
decided to go on a little picnic. We're at this park right now. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna sit in the park, read a little bit of our Bible, maybe play a couple board games.
Listen to some music.
Just relax for a little bit before we go back and figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. Gotta get back on the YouTube grind. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of my girlfriend and still the family content on my siblings, but gotta stay consistent. We've been active though. We've been working on other things, side work for our electrical business that we're trying to get started. Just thinking, putting stuff in motion. Just trying to get right. We haven't been slacking, but
Yeah.
we're about to have this nice little picnic, and we're gonna take y'all with us. So y'all about to have a little picnic with us. Alright, see you in a little bit. Oh yeah, we outside with it. Look at the sun.
Little burgundy blanket. Cute. And
Yeah,
then
we're
we got
for
our
the Bibles.
I gotta have a pink
You
one.
wanna show everything that we got?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got the Bibles, y'all.
Dang.
Oh my god. She's about to give y'all a little tour of what we got going on right now.
Okay. We got this the couples game.
Okay.
Then of course we need to have Uno. That's just a staple. And then these are from when we went to the lantern show thing, and they gave us these board game. I think it's couple board games, but we didn't get a chance to play last time, so I brought it.
Very nice.
And then my mother's speaker.
Little speaker action. Hey, can't
And
go
an
wrong with
extra
that.
agua.
And an extra water.
This
We
is
got this one right
my
here.
new one I got from Amazon for only $20. It's giving summer. Orange.
Yeah, but we're in a nice little spot, all secluded. Nobody really around us.
Under a little tree.
Under a little tree in the shade. It's 85 degrees out right now, but in the shade it feels pretty good, not gonna lie. I got this black tee on with the collar neck. It's not the best choice for the heat, but I'm looking spliffy, so. Nah, actually does feel pretty good.
It actually feels very nice right now. I feel like it's perfect. It's hot when we're coming up here, but now that we're in the shade, it feels like a calm 75 with a little wind action.
Yeah, with a little breeze. Little breeze. It definitely is peaceful, quiet. We're about to read our Bible for a little bit first, and then we'll hit y'all back. That's cool. Teachings on murder and anger. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raka, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar. Go thy way, first be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. And verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence till thou hast paid the uttermost further. Do you understand what that is kind of saying? I know the language is weird, but just a broad, kind of what it's saying. It's saying about, so murder is basically saying, it's basically saying any action that you have, there will be judgment. The judgment isn't from any of us, it's from God and what happens after. So it's basically saying like, and then with anger, being able to control your anger. It says thy brother, but it probably means, by when they say brother or sister, it probably mean like any, because you know we're all considered like brothers and sisters to God and Jesus, you know, because we're all God's child. And so it's saying when you find times in place of anger, like don't let. So for example, it says that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. So being angry at, you know, someone without a cause. So that could be like, you know, for example, being racist to someone just because of their skin. Like, you know, you don't like someone and there's no cause. You know, it's a sin, I guess, you know. And that's saying,
Super too long.
alright, Tubi. We just read for a good 45 minutes. It was a nice little session.
Yeah.
We're on the Gospel of Matthew, and we're currently reading Jesus's the Beatitudes. You know, his earliest teachings, and some good stuff for sure in there.
Very eye-opening. Devin was reading the whole time. And then I low-key don't understand it, but he be like telling me what it means.
Yeah, because we're reading the King James Version. You gotta pay attention, because it's not easy to understand what's going on.
Yeah, and also just the way they speak back then, like it's just TH is at the end of everything.
Yep.
Very.
I'll be having to use ChatGPT to tell me what a word means, but doing that throughout the reading the book is going to help you understand that language. And once you do understand, like when they're talking about the fruits, I didn't know what he meant by the fruits, so that's the but when you realize,
I thought they meant an actual tree with fruits in it.
Yeah, right. But when you realize he's talking about just characteristics of somebody, like the good and bad about a person in general, you know, it makes the
and you saying
way
how
easier to
a
understand.
good tree can make like good fruit, meaning like a person, good person has good characteristics. And then the same thing with evil.
Yep. But now, what do you want to do? Play a quick game real quick?
Yeah, we can play a quick game.
What do you want to play? What's the card game that we got at the what's the name? I feel like
this one's sick. I could have.
Y'all hear the jazz in the background, baby?
I probably could have kept this in the car. This water bottle. Where was it? Oh, it's right here. Conversation cards, and what's the other one say?
I don't want to say nothing. Oh, this is just cards. This that's good to know, though. We got a deck of cards.
Lit. And they're cute, too.
But that's conversation cards.
This is a conversation one.
What's
so
the couples game? That's conversation cards, too?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's play a little conversation game.
Okay. And if it's butt cheeks, we could play Uno.
Yeah.
Uno's always fun. I think we played the couples game already, though.
I think we tried to play that before.
I just brought it, just to bring it.
Yeah.
Okay, do I,
Yeah, just choose
I'm
anyone,
gonna
I
mix
guess.
them. We'll show them our mixing skills.
Let's see what she got.
Move your big leg. Can they see?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wait. These cards are hard as hell. They're not bad at all.
She making up excuses. Let's show them my mixing skills. Okay.
You try that.
I don't know if I could do that now.
Oh, you dropped one of the cards. Oh.
Dang it. Alright.
I'm the master.
You're the master.
Okay, I guess I'll do 8 cards each person. Or do we like?
No, I think it's
Or
just you
does it
pick
just
a
go
card
on
and
there?
it's a conversation. I don't think,
Okay, I'm
right?
on.
There's no winner or loser to this, right? It's just a conversation game.
Yeah.
Pick a
Okay.
card and start a combo.
Okay, I'll go first. What is your biggest fear and how do you deal with it?
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Do you already know this, you think?
I guess my biggest fear is just like.
Oh, I was saying, do you know what I was going to say? You want to answer first?
Oh wait, we have to say what we think the other person is saying.
No, I was just asking you. Like,
I was just saying, just being like successful, like
yeah.
like successful, or just like having a good life in the future, like like having a good family and being successful and happy in the future.
Yeah, that's always been my biggest fear too, but I guess I'll word it a little differently this time. I think just not putting my mind to the things that I want to get, I want to achieve, whether that's becoming the best version of myself, which ultimately that's all it is. So I'll say my biggest fear is not putting the work in to become the best version of myself, because I know what I can achieve. It's just up to me to stay consistent, stay disciplined, not lose focus, so I can achieve that. So my biggest fear is not achieving that, because I'll know at that point that I let myself down,
Perfecto. Oh wait, it said what are we doing to deal with it? But like getting a job,
And then
trying
boom,
to
yeah,
do
just
side stuff besides working.
Actively reminding myself that that's a big fear of mine, and and just driving myself and just doing what I know I need to do in the moment. It's gonna be a long journey, nice little life to live, but as long as I can stay consistent, stay disciplined in everything I want, and let life take its course, I feel like it should be good.
Period. Okay.
Is there anything that you've always wanted to try or learn?
Try or learn? Something adventurous, like maybe like skydiving or something. And then something learned, definitely learning how to speak a different language. Well, more like speaking my language.
Yeah.
My language,
You definitely-
Spanish or Khmer. So
Yeah, 100%.
Khmer is a lot harder because of symbols and stuff. But
Yeah.
Spanish, I could definitely learn Spanish.
All right.
And I want my kids to know Spanish, like hopefully.
Yeah.
Because, as soon as my dad didn't know Spanish, and I'm cooked.
Yeah.
And it's just going to keep on going.
Yeah, you're gonna lose all that side of you.
All that culture.
I think I want to learn like how to dance a little better, like some of them salsa lessons or bachata lessons.
I actually like the salsa lessons.
Yeah, I would want to do either YouTube lessons or private lessons. I don't like the swapping.
No, I don't like the swapping.
Not even because it's a jealousy thing. It's just like I'm not trying to learn.
No, I'm trying to
I
learn
know
with.
it's part of the culture, but
Yeah.
me, I'm not gonna be embracing that part of the culture where I'm dancing with a bunch of other people.
I don't know if that's part of the culture. I just think
Well,
it's part
is
of
it
the
though?
classes.
Like you ever see people go to them like salsa nights, and that's literally it's just part of the culture. You dance with random people. Like you ever see the videos where somebody is dancing with a man, and somebody will come in and steal her and start dancing with her. Like to them, it's all happy and all good because it's part of the culture,
Yeah.
Maybe it might be more Mexican, just Latin in general.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that for, I guess, my culture. I don't know.
Maybe just different,
Because
I'm not gonna say like everybody's like that, but it for sure is like especially with salsa dancing. Like, not saying everybody, but a lot of people like maybe it's just not there's something different to them. It's not seen as intimate, and it's just dancing with other people. But in my
also,
eyes,
I feel like I want to learn with you. Like that's why I wanted to go up and do lessons. Like, I want to do it with you. I want to dance with you.
Yeah. And I think dancing is too intimate to be just doing it with any other person. But that's just me. You could call me freaking whatever you want. But your girl is dancing with somebody else and they have more chemistry dancing. It's like, but all right.
Okay. You ready for the next question? Who is one person you tell everything to?
Say you.
Yeah, probably you.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else being above that.
Yeah. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
What's the best advice you ever received? We could skip one if you feel like it's not that interesting. Or you can't think of it.
Yeah.
Skip that one? I don't know. I'm trying to think. The best advice I ever received.
I'm trying to think. When I was in therapy, there's something I learned that helped me a lot.
I mean, this is going to sound simple, but it's not because it's advice I received. It's just because of how true it really is. And that's anything that you put your mind to, you can achieve, you know?
Yeah.
You hear that a lot growing up and in general, but when you realize how true it is, that's when it becomes pretty significant.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid, you think it's just like
Grown-ups just trying to say whatever.
just trying to, you know.
But yeah, that is really true.
But when you realize, it's because they realized it was true at a point. It might have been later, it might have been early, and you know they say it, but you can the sooner you realize it's true, you know that's how significant it gets for sure.
And once you realize it, you're gonna be old as hell telling younger people the same things.
Yeah.
You're like, let me tell you something.
I literally tell that to my siblings, and I'm not even that I'm not really old, 20 years old, but I tell them like, yo, like I don't really like, yo, like whatever you want to do, you could do. Like I know people say that and it sounds like they're joking, but if you want to go to college, bro, you know you have some debt, but you want to be a nurse or something or a lawyer,
You don't make that back.
go do that. Yeah, it'll be worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
If that's really what you want to do and you really could put
That
your
makes you
mind to it
happy.
and you're going to be driven because you want it that much to actually get to that point, you know, that's all it takes is to want it.
That
Because, yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite genre of music? Mine is obviously R&B.
Yeah, I like R&B,
Or like soul type music.
like soul. I want to get more into like classical.
Oh, classical.
I want to expand my classical, and even like alternative rock. I don't know any songs.
I feel like
I only hear very few songs I like, but when I do, I really like them, and I want more songs just like
yeah,
that.
I agree. I like some alternative. Actually, I feel like I know a good amount. Not like a good amount, but like I feel like I can think of a couple that I really like.
Yeah.
Or bands or something. Okay, your turn.
What does living a rich life mean to you?
A rich life.
I'd say a rich life to me is when my family in the future, you know, how do I word this? They don't really have much worries, you know, or their biggest worries are about in their daily life, you know.
Yeah.
I want to have the biggest worries, and even I want my worries to be limited too, but like, you know, it's how I'm gonna, you know, get food on the plate, you know, but I'm hoping by that point, like when I'm living free, like that's not even really a stress for me.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest stress is just, you know, showing up to this event for my kids.
I was just
or,
about to
you
say
know,
that, yeah. Raising kids.
Yeah.
Normal marriage.
Because I feel like me as a person, I'm not the happiest, which I'm always good. Like, I don't get sad, but like, I'm not always fully enjoying moments or happy. Alright, y'all, we're back at the crib. The camera had died on us.
Yeah, but I feel like we got a good amount of questions in. We got a Bible reading for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was a nice little picnic. But yeah, it's gonna be all for our little vlog today. We'll catch you on the next one.
Toodaloo.